This is Farmington Knights football on KDKZ Channel 18.
Just about set to go here. Hastings going to kick it off for the night. Parker Hastings, number 19, kicked a lot last year. The Knights will go left to right on your radio dial. Number 2, Cole Elwood, back at the 5-yard line, waiting for this one. The fans are excited. We're set to go. It's time for football. 2017 version. Farmington Knights, Fox Warriors. The ball's in the air. Hastings, a good kick, drives all the way back inside the end zone and out through the back of the end zone, and the Fox Warriors will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The offense for the Warriors looks like this. Deering, Neese, Johnson, Jokerst, and Latimer on the offensive line. Wide receivers Bullard and Gowan. Running backs Niebert and Thomas, and the quarterback Gavin McInnes, number 1, will lead the Fox Warriors. Fox Warriors certainly going to miss Tony Pisoni. What a great athlete he was. Graduated last year and moved on to college football. And we're set to go. I formation for the Fox Warriors. Movement by the wide receiver. Now we're set. Hastings steps in to cover the man in motion, and a flag comes in right off the bat. Looks like Farmington moved, or they were in the neutral zone. Let's see what the referee says. Will be offsides against the Farmington Knights, lined up in the neutral zone. A 5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st down and 5 for the Fox Warriors. Jack Richardson Field, Hale Memorial Stadium on the campus of the Farmington Knights. A beautiful facility here, a packed house for the first game of the high school football season. Keeper by the quarterback, Gavin McInnes, off the right side. Gets out to about the 30-yard line. Going to be very close to a 1st down. They'll spot it right on the 30-yard line. It'll be enough for a 1st down for the Fox Warriors. I formation once again. Gavin McInnes looks it over. Now he goes under center. Handoff to the up man straight ahead. Trips. Ball hit the ground. Looks like they're going to spot it down at the line of scrimmage there. Job by the Farmington Knights offense. Tripped up the running back at the line of scrimmage for no gain. 2nd down and 10 for the Warriors. I formation once again, 1 man to the right. Snap taken, given to the tailback off the right side. Gets out across the 30-yard line to the 34. And a gain of 3 for the Fox Warriors. Had some number changes here at the last minute. We're trying to get lined out for you. We'll get that done as we move along here. I formation once again, 1 wide receiver to the right side. Linebackers step up. Here comes a blitz. They pitch to the tailback off the left side. Hit behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks the tackle out across the 35. Still on his feet to the 40, out to the 43-yard line, and a 1st down for Cage Thomas. First down for the Warriors. They get out across the 40 to the 42-yard line. So a gain of 8 for Thomas. 2 carries, 11 yards for Thomas. I formation quickly. Give to Thomas once again. Hit behind the line of scrimmage that time at the 40-yard line. Going to lose 3. And a nice play. Colby Barnes with the tackle. A loss of 3 for the Warriors and bring up 2nd down and 13 as they look to the sidelines here for the next play. Cole Elwood to the right side, picked up there by Parker Hastings. I formation once again. Gavin McInnes looks it over. Now he goes under center. Line set. Takes a snap. Give to the fullback straight ahead. Back out across the 40 to the 44-yard line. 15, Bob Niebert. on the carry there. They'll give him 7. And it'll bring up a 3rd down and 7 for the Fox Warriors. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. Just underway here, first quarter. Glad you could join us. Week 1 of the high school football season. Fox Warriors, Farmington Knights. I formation once again for McGinnis. He goes under center. Fakes the handoff. Blitz coming from the far side. He rolls to the right side, looking for a man. Almost intercepted there. In and out of the hands of the Farmington defender. Nathaniel Link, the quarterback, playing free safety there. Almost had him an interception, and the Fox Warriors on 4th and 7 will be forced to punt. Braden Williams will punt it away from his own 30-yard line. Looks like Cody Wright will be back at his own 20-yard line here to receive this. Braden Williams stands at his own 30, waiting for it. 4th down and 7, 9:03 to go first quarter. And now it looks like the Warriors want a timeout here. 9:03 to go first quarter, no score. 4th and 7 when we come back on Fargo 96, 95.9 FM.
Hi, I'm Hunter Ellis, and this is Atomic Beam USA. Another bright idea from Bulbhead, the ultra-bright, tough-grade flashlight that features tactical technology used by U.S. Special Forces. This flashlight has a feeble 125 lux output. The Atomic Beam USA has up to 5,000 lux. That's 40 times more. We're gonna drop it hundreds of feet from this helicopter. It hits the tarmac, and it's still working. That's what I call a tough flashlight. Heavy downpours, mud puddles, even extreme temperatures are no match. You could spend over $100, or the Atomic Beam USA can be yours for just $19.99 with free lifetime guarantee. Order now, you can double it and get a second Atomic Beam USA. Just pay a separate fee, and we'll even ship them to you for free. Atomic Beam USA is just $19.99. Order now.
Call 1-800-841-7895 to get your Atomic Beam USA. Call now or go to atomicbeam.com. Call 1-800-841-7895, 1-800-841-7895. Deluxe version available. Order now.
Back to live action now. Frank Tinker talks it over with his kicking crew. See what we want to do here. The Knights should end up with pretty good field position here as Cody Wright drops back to his own 20-yard line. Braden Williams now back at his own 30, and he'll punt it away for the Warriors. Referee blows the whistle. We're set. We get the snap. Gets off a good kick, but end over end. Bounces at the 30. Takes a Farmington bounce to the 34. They'll let it go there. The Fox Warriors down it at the 34-yard line, and the Farmington Knights, the first series for them, and with 8:53 to go first quarter, no score. And let's see what Nathaniel Link has for the Fox Warriors. The Knights traditionally run the triple option. Nathaniel Link, Dylan Allen, Gray, Hastings, Wright. The offense for the Farmington Knights here. Nathaniel Link goes under center. Double wing set, one wide receiver to each side. Now Link stands up, looks to the sideline here, see if they want to change things up. Cody Wright, lone man in the backfield. Now Link goes under center. They put a man in motion. That's Tyson Gray off to the right side. Nathaniel Link fumbles the football at the 38-yard line, and it looks like it will be recovered by the Farmington Knights. And a break at the 44. Link put it on the ground at the 36-yard line, but recovered by the Knights. And a gain of 5, so it'll bring up a 2nd down and 5 for the Knights. Link goes under center, now stops, looks to the sidelines. And now we're set to go. Tyson Gray in motion once again. Handoff to the fullback, straight ahead. Puts his head down at the 40. Breaks the tackle out to the 43-yard line. They'll give him forward motion to the 46, and a first down for Dylan Allen. 6 for Allen, and a first down for the Knights. Quickly to the line of scrimmage the Knights go. Nathaniel Link goes under center. Keeper, now he pitches to the tailback. Cody Wright breaks a tackle at midfield. Taken down by 3. Fox Warriors turned upside down there at the 49-yard line. So a gain of 5 for Cody Wright. Joggers on the tackle. Officially, it'll be gain of 5 for Wright. And it'll bring up a 2nd down and 5. Ball right at midfield. Link goes under center. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. 1 man behind. Link back to pass. Looks to the left. Now scrambles. Straight up the middle he goes. Breaks a tackle at midfield. Tripped up at the 47-yard line. A gain of 2. Joey Johnson on the tackle. Link back to pass there. Had 2 wide receivers to the left side. Saw nothing, so he tucked it and ran. Short gain. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and 3 for the Knights. First quarter action, 6:56 to go. First quarter. Tyson Gray in motion. Hand the ball straight up the middle. Another fumble by the Knights. And Fox says they have it, and they do at the 44-yard line. Turnover once again by the Knights. That's the 2nd time they put the ball on the ground. They were fortunate enough to get it back the first time, but they turn it over this time, and a fumble recovery for the Fox Warriors. Here comes Fox with their 2nd series. Early first quarter. No score. Neither team able to move the ball very well. With the first set of downs, let's see what the Fox Warriors can do here. Gavin McInnes brings him to the line of scrimmage. I formation with Niebert and Thomas behind Gavin McInnes. Set to go. Handoff straight ahead. The fullback drops his head at the 45-yard line. He'll gain 3. Nyber once again. They'll give him 3. Cody Wright on the tackle. Tough yardage there for Bob Niebert. Niebert, the junior running back for the Fox Warriors, along with Cage Thomas. He's also a junior. And Gavin McInnes, the quarterback, also a junior. So a young squad here for Fox. Back handoff to the tailback, straight ahead, breaks a tackle at midfield, still on his feet to the 45-yard line, tripped up there. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 8 and a 1st down for the Warriors. Cage Thomas with a gain of 8. And the Warriors in Farmington territory here, in business at the 44-yard line. A timeout on the field by the officials. 6:06 to go, first quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Froggy 96.
Do you worry about going to the dentist? After all, a visit to the dentist can easily cost $2,000 or more. Well, relax. The Carefree Dental Card is now available in your area. Call now and we'll send your actual card at no cost today. With the Carefree Dental Card, you go to the dentist whenever you need and you instantly pay a lot less. Activate your card and you can start using it immediately. From exams and cleanings to more expensive procedures like crowns, dentures, even braces, they're all included with the Carefree Dental Card. Say you go to the dentist today without any card and your bill is, well, ouch. Wait a minute, let's try that again. You go to the dentist today and show your Carefree Dental Card, you save $525. The Carefree Dental Card is just $15.95 a month, and everyone in your household can use the same card.
Call 1-800-996-8556 to receive your free Carefree Dental Card information kit. Call 1-800-996-8556 now.
Quickly back to live action here. Gavin McInnes pitches to the tailback, Cage Thomas. Comes off the left side, out across the 40-yard line to the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 for Thomas. 2nd and 1 for the Fox Warriors. Handoff once again to Thomas off the right side. Sidesteps a man, hit at the line of scrimmage, tripped up as he got across the 35 to the 34. It's going to be very close to a 1st down. Referee says first down, so a gain of 2 for Thomas, and another first down for the Fox Warriors. Simple I formation for Fox. As Coach Groupie told us in the pregame interviews, they'll try to lull you to sleep and then go over the top for the score. Jake Gowan, one of the guys they look for when they put the ball in the air. McInnes hangs on to it, breaks a tackle at the 30, still on his feet at the 25, tripped up at the 24-yard line, very close to another first down. They'll waiting for the official to tell them here, very close to a first down. They spotted the ball at the 24. And the referee says move the chain, so a 10-yard gain again for McInnes. And the Fox Warriors inside the 25-yard line now at the 24. On the move here. Movement, no call. McInnes hands off to the fullback straight ahead. That's Dominique Monte. Hit at the line of scrimmage. They'll give him forward motion, maybe one. We'll give him one and bring up a second down and 9 from the 23-yard line. Monty. Two big kids, Monty and Bob Niebert, in the backfield for the Fox Warriors. There's a flag on the play, though. Let's see what the referee tells us the infraction was. It's going to be motion against Fox. So it negates the 1-yard run. So illegal motion for the Fox Warriors. They'll move them back 5. It'll be a first down and 15 at the 29-yard line. Fox on the move here, 4:35 to go, first quarter. First and 15 from the 29, fake. Oh, blitz coming. Got the ball off at the 30-yard line, tripped up at the 24-yard line. Bob Niebert. Parker Hastings came on the blitz, and he hit the quarterback McInnes, but not before McInnes got the ball out to Niebert. Niebert, the big man, rumbled down to the 20-yard line. So a gain of 7. It'll bring up a gain of 8. It'll bring up a second down and 6 for Fox. Keeper again. Now the option tipped. Farmington after the ball. Tyson Gray can't get it. Fox falls on it way back at the 40-yard line there. Good job by the defense to bust up that option as they pitch to the tailback. Like Tyson Gray got a finger on it, pushed him all the way back to the 40-yard line, and Farmington had a shot at it, but the Warriors able to recover all the way back at the 39-yard line. So it'll bring up a third down and 25 for Fox. Moving the ball pretty well here, and Farmington came up with a big play to push him back. Now a big third down for the Fox Warriors. Third down, 25. I formation once again. Jake Gowan comes to the near side, wide receiver, and a flag comes in way back in the Farmington Knight backfield. See what that was all about. It's going to be against Fox, it looks like. So they're going to march him back 5 more out to the 44-yard line. And it'll bring up a third down and 30. Delay a game against the Warriors. Third down and 30 now. Ball back at the 44-yard line. Lots of things going on. Froggy 96 is everywhere, as they will tell you, and we'll tell you about that as we go along here this evening. Several remotes tomorrow you can be a part of. Big concert at the Nelson Family Theater, just south of Farmington. I'll tell you about that here in just a few minutes. 2:45 to go. Handoff to the fullback as they're careful with the ball now, and the big man puts his head down, bulls forward for about 7 yards. It's going to be a fourth down. They'll give him 9 for the big man, Niebert. And it'll be fourth down and 24 for Fox, and they'll be forced to punt once again. Braden Williams back on his own side of midfield at the 48. And no one back for the Knights. Nathaniel Link, the deepest man, and he's just 10 yards off the line of scrimmage. So now they drop a man back. Cody Wright drops back to the 20. Steps into a pretty good spiral kick. Fox, tried to down it inside the 5-yard line. Couldn't get a hand on it. Was Cole Elwood. Goes in the end zone for the touchback, and the Knights will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20 as they dodged a bullet here with a 1:54 to go in the first quarter. Fox moving the ball very well, had a penalty and a fumble that they recovered, but it pushed them back outside of the red zone to the 40, and they were forced to punt. And the Knights take over 1st and 10. Here comes Cody Wright to the right side wing. Link in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. That's right. They put the ball on the ground again. He picks it up, breaks a tackle at the 15 to the 20, turns the corner out to the 25, thrown out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and a flag comes in late as there will be a penalty against Chase Waters. He was hanging on to Nathaniel Link, and they're going to give him a penalty for out of. It'll be a personal foul against Fox. For the credit of Fox Warrior, he had the man wrapped up before he was out of bounds, but tough for the referee to see it in the middle of the field here. It was right in front of us, and Fox Warrior fans don't care for that much, but personal foul moves him out to the 43-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Farmington Knights. Link in the shotgun once again, put Cody Wright in motion. Now they pitch to Wright off the left side, tries to turn the corner, stiff arms a man at the 40, gets out to the 45, thrown out of bounds over on the far sideline after a short gain of 3 yards. Tough yards there for Cody Wright. And it'll bring up a 2nd down and 7 for the Knights. 1:19 to go, first quarter. One wide receiver to the right side, one to the left. Under center goes Nathaniel Link. He hands off straight ahead. Out across the 45 to the 49. Tripped up there. They'll give him forward motion to midfield. So a gain of 5 for Dylan Allen. Joey Johnson on the tackle. And here come the Knights again, quickly to the line of scrimmage. Parker Hastings goes wide receiver to the far side. And now Link in the shotgun once again. Rolls to the right side, goes to throw it. Hits Cody Wright at the 45, breaks a tackle at the 40. Ball loose once again, and Cody Wright lost it once again. And the referee's going to say he was down. A break for the Knights at the 36-yard line, and a little extracurricular activity there. Cody Wright and Chase Waters tangle it up just a little bit. Knights caught a break there as Wright put it on the ground, but the side judge on the near side said that Wright was down, so they'll spot it though back at the 38-yard line. And the Knights are in business, 1st and 10 from the 38 as we wait for the chain gang to get set here. Link tries to go under center, and the side judge says a little too much going on here, so we'll take a quick timeout, a referee's timeout. 25 seconds to go, first quarter. Knights on the move at the 37-yard line. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Froggy 96.
You love your couch and want to protect it from spills, food, and scratching, shedding pets. Introducing Couch Coat, the reversible, washable quilted cover that protects your couch. Shield against spills, wow, stop stains, and dirty pet paws and sharp claws. Plus, it's reversible with 2 stylish colors. Guaranteed to fit any couch up to 92 inches or your money back. It even has covers to protect armrests. Machine washable too.
My grandkids destroy everything, but with Couch Coat, my couch is always protected, looking as good as it did the day I bought it.
Get your Couch Coat for just $19.99, and it's reversible in brown and cream, like 2 couch coats for the price of 1. Order right now, and you can double your offer. Get a second Couch Coat. Just pay a separate fee. Order right now.
Call 1-800-943-0825 to get your couch coat. Call now or go to couchcoat.com. Call 1-800-943-0825. That's 1-800-943-0825. Call now.
Back to live action now. The Knights hustle to the line of scrimmage. Link goes under center. Now he stops, looks to the sidelines. One man behind him. Hands off to the tailback, straight ahead. Breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage. Gets to about the 35, giving forward motion to the 35-yard line. So a gain of 2 for number 39, Allen. So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 7 for the Knights here. They'll let the clock run out on the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. Week 1 of high school football. Farmington Knights, Fox Warriors. We'll step aside for 1 minute and come back with the second quarter on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
Replacing your broken or lost prescription glasses can be an expensive hassle. Introducing Dial Vision, another bright idea from Bulbhead. The world's first glasses that you adjust to give you crystal clear vision. How does it work? Using the included eye chart, adjust your left eye by turning the dial until the chart comes into focus. Next, adjust your right eye. In 2 easy steps, your prescription is matched. Instant replacement glasses that are ready to use. But hold on, Dial Vision transformed from glasses used for distance to reading glasses. It's like having 2 pairs of glasses in one. Call now to get Dial Vision for only $19.99, complete with eye chart and a protective hard case, both absolutely free. Order now and you can get our Dial Vision sunglasses with UV protection. Just pay a separate fee. Get your Dial Vision for only $19.99. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-406-1008 to get your Dial Vision glasses. Call now or go to buydialvision.com. 1-800-406-1008. Order now.
1 quarter in the books, no score. We get set to go here. Nathaniel Link rolls to the near side looking for Tyson Gray. Tipped at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. And it'll bring up a 2nd down and 7 for the Knights. Check it, 3rd down and 7. Knights switch ends. They'll go right to left on your radio dial now. Ball at the 34-yard line for the Knights. I formation now. They put Tyson Gray in motion off the right side. Breaks a tackle to the line of scrimmage. Hit at the 35-yard line. He may lose a yard back to the 36-yard line. And they'll spot it there. It'll bring up a 4th down for the Knights, 4th and 8 at the 35-yard line. So we may see the Knights go for it here. Nothing to lose because a punt is going to be in the end zone. They'll spot it at the 20 anyway. So offense still on the field for the Knights. Noah Young in the backfield behind Nathaniel Link. He rolls to the near side. Looks for a man, looks down the field, now looks to the end zone. Got a man there if he over. And caught by Cody Wright in the end zone. Well covered there. And the defender fell down in the end zone. That's the quarterback, also Gavin McInnes. Great coverage there by McInnes. And as the ball came to Wright, McInnes fell down and the ball ended up in the hands of Cody Wright for the first score of the 2017 season. 11:06 to go. Second quarter. Knights get on the board first. They lead 6-0 as Parker Hastings attempts the extra point here. Hastings snap back, ball down, kick is up, and good. 11:06 to go. Second quarter. Knights get on the board first. They lead 7-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Froggy 96.
Attention breast cancer patients. If you or a loved one underwent chemotherapy to treat breast cancer and then suffered permanent hair loss, call right now. You may be entitled to financial compensation. The chemotherapy drug Taxotere has been linked to permanent hair loss in breast cancer patients. Call right now.
Call 1-800-481-9745. The call and consultation are free. That's 1-800-481-9745.
Hi, Kathy Mitchell here with my new red copper square pan. the newest technology in non-stick, made with ceramic and super strong copper. My pan is a skillet, fryer, roaster, baking pan, and lots more. These high sides prevent splatters, perfect for browning my country ribs. Non-stick, so you never scrub. The square design gives you up to double the cooking space to fit more food. And it's oven safe. Bake fresh bread for about $1 a loaf, or the thickest lasagna. Add this basket, and now it's a deep fryer. Make golden crispy fish and chips, or even tempura. Call now and get my red copper square pan with tempered glass lid for just $59.99. And I'll ship it all for free. Order now and I'll include the fry basket and cooking rack free to steam vegetables or roast a whole chicken dinner. An incredible value. Call now.
Call 1-800-664-3107 to get your red copper square pan. Call now or go to buysquarepan.com. So call 1-800-664-3107. Deluxe version available. Order now.
Cody Wright showing off his arm. Nathaniel Link showing off his arm just a little bit to Cody Wright in the end zone. 34-yard touchdown pass. Extra point by Parker Hastings is good, and the Knights lead 7-0 here early in the second quarter. Froggy 96 is everywhere. Join Dustin Kopp tomorrow from 10 to noon at Cousins Bar and Grill. 10 to 11. Excuse me, sir. Walker Johns Foundation, I believe, is what the volleyball tournament's all about. Dustin will be there live from 10 to 11. Tournament will go on all day long. For more information, you can call Cousins Bar. Cousins Bar located downtown Farmington, just across from the police station. So go out and support a great foundation there, the Walker Johns Foundation. Parker Hastings tees it up at his own 40. One man backs for the Warriors. Kicks a high kick at the 10-yard line. Taken there, comes off the right side to 15. Tries to turn the corner to 20. Met there. Hit it at the 25. Finally taken down at the 26-yard line. Cole Elwood on the return. And Fox will have it 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line. They trail 7-0 here, 10:58 to go, second quarter. Week 1 of the high school football season. Froggy 96 will also be live at the Arcadia Valley Lions Club Rodeo tomorrow evening. Brad Dawkins will be doing a live remote there. Gates open at 6. And a great show for you, the Arcadia Valley Lions Club Rodeo. Always a good one. 26th annual rodeo Ken Wooten's been putting on over there and his crew. They do a great job. And it's one of the best rodeos in our part of the world here. Farmington had too many guys on the field here, so they had to call a timeout. 10:58 to go in the second quarter. We'll step aside for 30 and come back with more high school football. Froggy 96.
Hanging string lights can take hours and cost big bucks. Even untangling them is a chore. Not anymore. Now America's best-selling home laser lights have all new shooting star action. Introducing Star Shower Motion. Watch the stars dance right before your eyes or freeze them with just a click. It's your choice, still or moving. The secret is the weatherproof laser design that creates beautiful shimmering patterns of light. Now you can instantly have shooting stars from your landscaping all the way to the rooftop. Don't pay hundreds for ugly, spotty lighting. Get the vibrant green Star Shower Motion for just $49.99. But wait, we'll give you a free instant upgrade to the Deluxe Red-Green Dual Laser. But we're not done yet. Also get the Deluxe Indoor Base free. Now you can easily have stars indoors too. You'll get Star Shower Motion plus the free bonuses. So call now.
Call 1-800-519-4197 or go to starshowermotion.com. That's 1-800-519-4197. Order now.
Jack Richardson Field, second quarter, 10:58 to go. Second quarter, Knights lead 7-0. Fox has it 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Under center goes the quarterback. One man behind him. Handoff straight ahead to the fullback. Breaks a tackle out across the 30 to the 32-yard line. The big man, Nybert, number 15, they're going to give him 5 yards. 5 more yards for the big man. 24 on 4 carries for Nybert. And second down and 6 from the 31-yard line for the Fox Warriors. I formation once again. Give to the fullback straight ahead. Nybert breaks a tackle at the 40. Still on his feet out across the 45. Tripped up finally at the 47-yard line. And another first down for the Fox Warriors. Allen finally tripped him up. Not before Nybert got out to the 47-yard line, and a first down. Gain of 16 more for Nybert. That gives him 40 yards unofficially on 5 carries. One wide receiver goes to the left. That's Jake Gowan, I formation once again for the Fox Warriors. McInnes goes under center. Takes a snap, gives to the tailback off the left side, breaks a tackle, spins away from a man, gets to midfield. Tripped up there. Looked like Zach Bloomer on the carry. Carson Sutton on the tackle. A gain of 4 for Bloomer as he stays in the game with Nybert. I formation. Nybert, Bloomer behind him. McInnes looks it over now. He's got one wide receiver to the far side. Hands off once again to Nybert. He ducks his head down and tripped up from behind after a gain of about 4. Nybert's going to be the horse for the Fox Warriors tonight. Dylan Allen on the tackle. And it'll bring up a 3rd down and 3 for the Fox Warriors. Dominic Monty, the big man, checks back into the game to add a little more beef to the backfield. Nybert and Bob. Check it, Nybert and Monty in the backfield now. I formation behind McInnes. Hands off this time to Monty. Breaks a tackle off the right side. He's gone to the 30, 25. Foot race, Cody Wright. Touchdown, Monty. 46 yards into touchdown for number 5. Dominic Monty. He broke a tackle to the line of scrimmage, and it was a foot race. He got to the outside, and he was not to be caught. So the Fox Warriors get on the board. 8:44 to go, 2nd quarter. And awaiting the extra point here to tie this one up. Jack Weiss, number 25, to attempt the extra point here. Gavin McInnes will hold. Snap back. Good one. Ball is plenty high enough, and the extra point is good. 8:44 to go, 2nd quarter. We're tied at 7, and we'll be back in 30 on Froggy 96.
Are you paying too much for your cable or satellite TV? The U.S. government passed a bill mandating free over-the-air digital transmission of all broadcast network television channels. That means with the new TV Freeway digital antenna, you can get free HD programming from your favorite broadcast networks 24/7 without a bill. You just plug it into the back of your TV and start watching all of your favorite broadcast programs for free. There are no contracts to sign, no hidden fees, and no monthly fees. Just free HD broadcast TV. Take it with you anywhere. Call or go online now to get your TV Freeway stick for the incredibly low price of only $14.99. But wait, call or click now and you can get a second TV Freeway stick for a second TV. Just pay a separate fee, but you have to order right now.
Call 1-800-980-4114 to get your TV Freeway. Call now or go to tvfreeway.com. So call 1-800-980-4114. Call now.
On the move once again, the big boss man, the birthday boy, the man who pays the bills, will be at Car-Mart tomorrow from 10 to noon. Stop by and see him. If you need a car, Car-Mart's the place to go. America's Car-Mart. Drive easy. Go see Fred Dawkins Sr., wish him a happy birthday. I know he didn't want me to tell that, but it's okay. You only get so many of them, sir. You might as well enjoy them. Happy birthday to you. 7-7 our score, 8:44 to go, 2nd quarter. And while we got just a second, as you've heard all week on Froggy 96, the Nelson Family Theater will have a tribute to Conway and Loretta. Conway's grandson, Trey Twitty, and Loretta Lynn's granddaughter, Taylor Lynn, will be doing a live show starting at 2 o'clock at the Nelson Family Theater. Tickets still available for that. Give the Nelson Family Theater a call. That should be a great show. If you're a Conway and Loretta fan, that should be a good one. Kick, pooch kick at the 20-yard line. taken there by Tyson Gray at the 25. Breaks a tackle to 30, out across the 35. Still on his feet is Tyson Gray, out across the 40 to the 43-yard line, and the Knights are in business there. With 8:39 to go, second quarter, Tyson Gray puts the Knights in great field position at their own 43-yard line. And the Knights will have it 1st and 10 there. Parker Hastings, wide receiver, goes to the right side. And Allen will line up behind Nathaniel Link. One wing to the right, Hastings, wide receiver to the right. Link will give it to Allen, now take it back, tripped up behind the line of scrimmage at the 41. He's going to lose 2. And a flag comes in, as it was a loss of 2 for the Knights. Let's see what the flag's all about. It's in the backfield from the referee. Usually that's against the offense, but not this time. It's going to be, wow, looks like a personal foul against the, see what the referee has to say here. Personal foul against the Fox Warriors. Doesn't give any indication of what the foul was, but we're going to march it all the way out across midfield to the 44-yard line of the Fox Warrior, and a big break from a -2 to a positive gain of a bunch for the Knights. And Link quickly comes to center. Hastings comes wide receiver to the near side now, and Coach Brent Tinker wants a timeout. Now he wants to settle his crew down. 8:30 to go, second quarter. We're tied at 7, and we'll come back in 1 minute on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM, your home for high school football all season long.
Medicare insurance is great, but it's not perfect. It covers a lot, but not everything. But Medicare supplement insurance helps pay some of what Medicare doesn't, so it can save you out-of-pocket medical costs that can sure add up. Plus, standardized Medicare supplement plans are guaranteed renewable even if you have health issues.
1-800-973-9076. 1-800-973-9076. 1-800-973-9076.
Burnt his second time out there here midway through the second quarter. Now we're set to go. Nathaniel Link goes under center. Got one man behind him. Triple option here, straight ahead. Hands off to the tailback. Pushed forward to about the 41-yard line. They'll spot it there, so it'll be a gain of 3 for Dylan Allen. So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 7. Latimer on the tackle for the Fox Warriors. Week 1 always trying to work the kinks out. The ball's been on the ground several times by both teams already. Just a little first game jitters, I'm sure. We'll get it settled down. Parker Hastings now comes wide receiver to the right. And one man to the left, that's Kateri, wide receiver to the far side. Now a flag comes in once again, and I think that's going to be a, no, they got a timeout. Great job by Eric Krupe there before the penalty. Farmington calls their second timeout. We've got some updates for you. Let's check what we got going on around here. 9:25 to go, second quarter. Looks like Jackson leads Hickman. Jackson traveled all the way to Columbia, Missouri today to play Hickman High School in Columbia. Jackson leads that one 14-3. In Fredericktown, Kennett traveled to Fredericktown tonight. 15-14 your score. Kennett leads that one late in the first quarter. And let's see if we got an update here quickly from the Sykeston game. Sykeston over Charleston 6-0. And Cape leads Liberty 7-0. That game's still in at the end of the first quarter. Thanks to all of our spotters around. Kevin Shaper, Chuck Penuel, Ross Karokas, Darren Bowling, keeping us up to date on all the scores as we go along. Nathaniel Link back to pass, steps back, steps into one, looking on the far sideline to number 29. That's Adam Kateri, over the head of Kateri, incomplete. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and 7 for the Knights. Nathaniel Link showing off that arm a little bit. That was a 35-yard strike there over the head of Kateri. So it'll bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Knights. Hastings comes to the left, Kateri to the right, and Fox jumps and can't get back. And the coaches bow their heads in disbelief. It's first game of the season, boys. They'll march it back inside the 40-yard line to the 36. Coach Brent Tinker shaking his head just a little bit there, but they'll get it right. Offsides against the Warriors, 3rd down and 2, 7:42 to go, 2nd quarter. Link goes under center, 1 wide receiver to the right, 1 to the left. 39 Link behind quarterback Nathaniel Link. Keeps it off the right side, breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage, gets down to about the 31-yard line. Should be a gain of 5 and a 1st down. Quickly to the line of scrimmage the Knights go. Link goes under center. Allen behind him. Hastings rushes to the near side. Looks like Kateri will stay as the wide receiver to the far side as the Knights look to the sidelines for the next play. Tyson Gray and Cody Wright, the wings. 1 to each side. Now we're set. Link goes under center. He's got Allen behind him. Now they put Wright in motion. Everything stops. They look to the sideline. Going to change the play again. 7:25 to go, 2nd quarter. And now we're set to go. Link on the keeper, sidesteps a man, breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage, steps inside the 30, down to the 29. They'll give him a couple. Hastings on the tackle, will spot it just inside the 30, so a gain of 2, 2nd down and 8 for the Knights. Tied at 7 we are. Under 7 minutes to go, 2nd quarter. Hastings once again to the near side. He's picked up man covers there. Now they drop off. Nathaniel Link back to pass. Looks. Now he steps up, breaks a tackle. Still looks, breaks a side, steps a man, gets inside the 30 down to about the 25-yard line. Tripped up there. So a gain of 5. Link back to pass, couldn't find anyone. Tucked it, sidestepped a man. A nice play by Link. Good agility there by him. And turned a loss into a gain of 5. So 3rd down and 4 for the Knights, trying to keep this one alive here. 6:20 to go, 2nd quarter. Link now goes under center. Back to pass once again, looks to the near side. Oh, and he's taken down at the 34-yard line. Great play there by number 99. That's the nose tackle, Landon Wilson. Great job as he came off of a tackle, and Nathaniel Link never saw him coming, and he clotheslined him all the way back outside the 30 at the 33-yard line. So it'll bring up a 4th down and 11. This is exactly where the Knights were when they threw the touchdown pass here. 4th down and 11 for the Knights. They elect not to punt once again. Link in the shotgun. He'll roll to the near side once again. He's back to pass, looking, hit. Now he's going to keep it, tucks it inside the 25 and hit hard by 2 men at the 25-yard line. It'll be a turnover on downs by the Farmington Knights, and Nathaniel Link doesn't want to take too many hits like that. Well, that was a double team by 2 big men for the Fox Warriors. 5:25 to go, 2nd quarter. And we have an official's timeout. 7-7 your score, and we'll come back in 30 seconds on Froggy 96.
Attention breast cancer patients. If you or a loved one underwent chemotherapy to treat breast cancer and then suffered permanent hair loss, call right now. You may be entitled to financial compensation. The chemotherapy drug Taxotere has been linked to permanent hair loss in breast cancer patients. Call right now.
Call 1-800-481-9745. The call and consultation are free. That's 1-800-481-9745.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Farmington Knights will be home once again to host the North County Raiders right here at Hale Memorial Stadium. Both teams will have their annual Heart Walk starting at 6 o'clock. Each school will then spend the next several weeks trying to raise money for the American Heart Association. Whichever school raises the most money will receive the traveling trophy. You'll want to come back and show your support for this worthy cause. Again, that's next Friday night, starting at 6 o'clock. North County Raiders right here at Hale Memorial Stadium taking on the Farmington Knights. Week 2 should be a good matchup, always is. When you go across counties, Dustin Cop, that's always a good matchup. It's a good rivalry, and the place will be packed as it is tonight. A great crowd out here, week 1 of the high school football season. Farmington on the defense now. Fox has it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And McInnes goes under center. Oh, tries to pitch the ball, fumbles it. Farmington after it. Ball still loose. Farmington Knights say they have it at the 10-yard line. Let's see what the referee says, and it's Knights football at the check it 15-yard line. Looked like Tommy Keel, he's excited. He was able to pick that one off, recovered the fumble at the 15-yard line of the Fox Warriors. And the Knights are in business once again. 5:22 to go, second quarter. And they have it deep in Fox territory at the 15. Parker Hastings comes wide receiver to the near side. Link goes under center. He's got one man behind him. Back to pass. He's looking to put points on the board quickly. Now he tucks it, hit at the line of scrimmage. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's able to dive forward to about the 14, so he's going to turn a loss into a 1-yard gain. Good job by Nathaniel Link. Good strength there. He was wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage, but able to get positive yardage out of that one. Clock rolls inside 5 minutes to go in this one. Knights would certainly love to put some more points on the board. Logan Hudson checks into the game. And Parker Hastings comes as a wide receiver to the near side once again. Picked up man coverage there. Now they put Logan Hudson in motion, and I think Brent Tinker wants to burn his final timeout. He does. 4:38 to go, second quarter. We're tied at 7. We'll come back in 30 seconds on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
This is important news for men who have taken Viagra, Cialis, or Levitra and then suffered from the skin cancer melanoma. According to a new study, the use of Viagra and other ED drugs may increase the risk of men developing a serious form of skin cancer known as melanoma. Melanoma is a deadly form of skin cancer, which may require treatments such as surgery, chemotherapy, or radiation. In many advanced cases, melanoma can result in death. If you or a loved one took Viagra, Cialis, or Levitra and then were diagnosed with a skin cancer called melanoma, you may have a right to a cash award and medical expenses. Call the law offices of Davis & Crump at the number below right now to find out if you are eligible. Call the law offices of Davis & Crump right now. Our first consultation is free, and we don't get paid unless you get paid. Call now. Operators are standing by.
Updated with scores from around the area. 9:36 to go, second quarter. And the Sykeston Bulldogs and Charleston are tied at 6. And 6:57 to go in the second quarter. Cape leads Liberty 14-7. Jackson, give them a lot of credit. Week 1, they travel all the way to Columbia, Missouri to take on Hickman High School. Pretty good team in their own. They lead that one 14-10 over Hickman. 8:27 to go in the second quarter. Nathaniel Link hands off to Dylan Allen off the right side. Tripped up by Bullard. He'll get inside the 12-yard line to the 10. So a gain of 5 for Allen. And it brings up a 3rd down and 5 for the Farmington Knights. Nathaniel Link goes under center once again, puts Hudson in motion. Hand off to the tailback straight ahead, breaks a tackle inside the 10, gets to about the 8-yard line. And taken down there is Dylan Allen after a short gain, a game of about 2. So it's going to bring up a 4th down and 3. This should be an interesting call here. They keep 2 wide receivers in the game, Kateri and Hastings, and now Coach Eric Krupe he's feeling he can get some points here with 3:45 to go in this one. 4th down and 3 at the 8. And Krupe takes his final timeout of the first half, and we'll take a timeout and come back with the end of the second quarter right after this.
The diabetes drugs, Invokana, Invocomet, Farxiga, Zigduo, Jardiance, and Glyzombi have been linked to a serious condition known as diabetic ketoacidosis. Call the Rely On Group today for a free consultation. There is absolutely no risk on your part.
Don't be a victim. Get the help you deserve.
If you or a loved one were diagnosed with diabetic ketoacidosis after taking Invokana or any other similar diabetic drugs, call 800-283-4717.
Back to live action now. Changes his mind, and he'll bring Parker Hastings out. Ball hits the ground. Now Nathaniel Link picks it up. Parker Hastings with a good block there. Link throws to the far sideline to the wide receiver there. A botched play from the beginning. And a flag comes in also. The ball was on the ground. Nathaniel Link couldn't handle it. He finally got it picked up as the Knights attempted the field goal. But there is a flag on the play. It comes from the backfield, the defensive backfield, so we'll see what it's all about. It'll be procedure against Fox. Wow. Farmington Knights catch a break there. March the ball inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. That's going to give the Knights a 1st and goal. Kind of like an explanation of that call, but doesn't matter. It goes the Knights' way, and now the referees want to get together and see what the call was here. 3:37 to go in this one. Knights will have it a gift, 1st and goal at the 4. And the Warrior fans weren't real happy with that one. Now they can take their time. 3:37 to go, 1st and goal for the Knights. Hastings to the near side, Kateri to the right side. Shotgun formation, they put Wright in motion. They pitch it to him off the near side, breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage, dives for the end zone. He's going to be just short, it looks like. They're going to spot the ball at the half-yard line, so a gain of 3 for Cody Wright. And it'll be 1st and goal at the half-yard line. Nathaniel Link sprints to the sidelines here, so he makes sure he gets the proper call for this. And clock continues to run inside 3:10 to go. Second quarter, we're tied at 7. And the Knights trying to go into the locker room leading this one. Let's see what happens. Parker Hastings, wide receiver to the near side. Kateri to the right side. Link goes under center. Takes the keeper, goes off the right side, untouched, touchdown. Nathaniel Link, the 1-yard touchdown run, and the Knights take the lead, 13-7 as we await the extra point. Knights got a gift there on the penalty. Procedure penalty on the defense is what it looked like was called there. Really no explanation there. Anyway, it gave the Knights 1st and goal at the 4 as Parker Hastings attempts the extra point, and Nathaniel Link to hold. Snap on the ground again. Link did a good job of getting that one set, and Parker Hastings with the chip shot. 2:53 to go. Second quarter, Knights take the lead 14-7. And we'll step aside and come back with more exciting high school football. Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
Attention patients who've been implanted with an IVC filter. IVC filters are implanted into the inferior vena cava vein to prevent blood clots from traveling into the lungs, causing pulmonary embolisms. Unfortunately, these filters can fracture, move throughout the body, pierce blood vessels and organs, tilt, or become irretrievable. These failures can result in a number of serious injuries, including internal bleeding, organ damage, infection, and even death. If you were implanted with an IVC filter and were injured, you may be owed compensation from the manufacturer. Call the Rely On Group right now to be connected to an experienced attorney for a free consultation. You don't owe us a penny unless we're successful.
Call the Rely On Group right now. You may be entitled to financial compensation for your pain and suffering.
Do not delay. There are time deadlines to file a claim. If you or a loved one has been implanted with an IVC filter and the device failed, call the Rely On Group today at 800-230-7515. That's 800-230-7515.
Good news everywhere. 2:53 to go, second quarter. Knights take the lead on a 4th down penalty as the Knights attempted an extra field goal. Penalty on Fox gave the ball to the Knights, 1st and goal at the 4, and they capitalized from 4 yards. A 1-yard touchdown run by Nathaniel Link, and the extra point good by Hastings. And the Knights lead 14-7. Parker Hastings steps into this one at his own 40. Taken at the 9-yard line, across the 15, out across the 20, steps up the middle, breaks a tackle. He may be gone at the 40 to the 45. One man to beat, and they won't catch him. Cody Elwood stumbles a little bit and tripped up at the 10-yard line. The Farmington Knights catch a break there. Elwood was on his way to the end zone, and he stumbled and was taken down by the kicker, Parker Hastings, as he was able to run him down. But the Fox Warriors are in business, 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Great return there by Cole Elwood. Unofficially, that's 80 yards, 81 yards to be exact. And Fox is in business, 1st and goal at the Farmington Knight 9-yard line. High formation, looks like Niebert and Monty in the backfield. Oh, give to the fullback straight ahead, and he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. And one of the Farmington Knights, and we'll see who it is. It looks like Cody Wright paid the price. He stepped into the big fullback. Took a lick, but he's able to get up back on his feet, and he's back in the backfield. Cody Wright, one of the safeties, saw that coming, and he stepped up and met the man in the backfield for a loss of 1. Give to Niebert straight ahead. Bulls his way forward inside the 9, down to about the 6. Farmington Knights stand him up, and the whistle blows, and he never hit the ground, but they'll stop the play. They'll give him forward progress to the 5, so a gain of 5. Niebert giving 5 more. Joey Johnson checks out of this one. Randall Johnson checks into the game. And Fox says we're short a guy here, and they do not have a timeout to burn. And here comes Landon Wilson as the Fox has 4 seconds, now 2, and they will not get this play off. Confusion once again, and Coach Tinker is not happy with his coaching staff. He's letting them all have it on the sidelines. An opportunity going by the wayside here. Fox can't put this into the end zone. A loss of 5 back to the 11-yard line. So delay a game against Fox. 1:23 to go. They've got plenty of time here if they can get it together. Jake Gowan, wide receiver to the near side. They've got Dominic Monty and Niebert in the backfield. I formation for McInnes. Now they're set. Back to pass, throws across the middle, caught, and a touchdown. Landon Wilson lined up as a tight end that time. Confusion on the Fox sideline, but Coach Tinker a little happier after that one. Wilson lined up as a tight end and just slipped across the middle and sat down right at the goal line. And the fake by McInnes to the fullback. Everybody bid on it. He threw it across the middle for the touchdown. 11-yard touchdown pass for Fox, and they are an extra point away from tying this one up. Jack Weiss to attempt the extra point. McInnes, Gavin McInnes will hold. Number 1, he's the quarterback. Knights would like to come after this one. We're set, snap back, ball down, chip shot way up and good as Cody Wright tried to block that one to no avail. And we're tied at 14, 1:06 to go, second quarter, a good one, just like last year. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Froggy 96.
I stole from my family, my friends, loved ones, everybody, and I ended up screwing them over.
If this sounds like you or someone you love, then it's time to call the Addiction Recovery Network. The Addiction Recovery Network ensures that everyone who calls receives the right treatment for anyone needing treatment for alcohol abuse, drug addiction, or dependence on prescription medications. Plus, ARN can tell you if your insurance will cover your treatment.
The people at ARN have the solution for you. I called.
Make the free call now.
I stole from my family, my friends, loved ones, everybody, and I ended up screwing them over.
It almost cost me my life. It cost me my kids. Cost me my marriage. It cost me everything.
If this sounds like you or someone you love, then it's time to call the Addiction Recovery Network. We're an organization that cares about breaking the cycle of addiction. The Addiction Recovery Network ensures that everyone who calls receives the right treatment for them.
It's the hardest thing to do when you're on drugs is ask for help.
That's why ARN is there for anyone needing treatment for alcohol abuse, drug addiction, or dependence on prescription medications.
I think ARN is important because it allows people the chance to weed out the good from the bad for what they need.
Plus, ARN can tell you if your insurance will cover your treatment. Finding the right treatment for you is why we exist.
If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, the people at ARN have the solution for you. I called.
Make the free call now.
We promised you a good football game in week 1, and we've got it. 14-all is your score, 1:06 to go. Second quarter, Farmington Knights, Fox Warriors. Fox, after a delay of game penalty, when they had the ball at the 5-yard line, were pushed back outside the 10. And then a pass across the middle for the touchdown to Landon Wilson, and we're tied at 14 now. As we have the kickoff here, referee stopped the play, and it looks like we'll have a penalty against the Fox Warriors, so they'll move it back to the 35-yard line here. No call yet by the referee. I would think it'd be a delay of game since it was out of a timeout here. Anyway, they'll put it back at the 35. They'll tee it up again. Jack Weiss will tee it up there. And 2 men back at the 20-yard line for the Farmington Knights. Cody Wright and Parker Hastings. Another high kick. Tyson Gray takes it at the 30, breaks a tackle, 35, 40. Still on a street across midfield. Ducks his head inside the 45-yard line and dives forward to the 43. Tyson Gray puts Farmington in excellent field position here with 1 minute to go in the second quarter. And once again, the Fox Warrior fans aren't happy with the men in the striped suits this afternoon. Here comes Farmington quickly to the line of scrimmage now. Parker Hastings to the left, Kateri to the right. Cody Allen behind Nathaniel Link. They stop, take a look to the sidelines. It's kind of fun to watch over there. They got 3 coaches giving signals. Who do we pay attention to? Link back to pass, straight back, still got time, rolls now to the right side, still looking, tells Kateri to go down the field. Now he throws it down the field to Tyson Gray, and we could get a flag. No. Both men tied up there. Tyson Gray, great coverage by the free safety and the quarterback, Gavin McInnes. There is a flag on the field back at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what it's all about. Ball still at the 44. They're going to pick it up, so pick the flag up. No penalty there. Second down and 10 for the Knights. Ball still at the 44-yard line. 51 seconds to go in the second quarter. Tyson Gray gets a little shoulder pad adjustment. Now he comes set to the left side. Cody Wright to the right. 1 wide receiver to each side. Wright goes in motion. Now they stop and look to the sideline once again. I think Dylan Allen, check it behind Nathaniel Link. 51 seconds to go, 5 seconds to go on the play clock. Link back to pass. Got plenty of time. Throws across the middle, breaks a tackle. Cody Wright sidesteps a man at the 30, down to the 25, dives forward to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Farmington Knights. 43 seconds to go in this one. They'll stop the clock till they get the chain set. First down and 10 at the 20 for the Knights. Play clock set. We're ready to go. The game clock winds. Nathaniel Link spikes the ball, and one of the linemen was leveled by one of the linemen, Joey Johnson, from the Fox Warriors. Caught him off guard as they knew they were going to spike the ball, so the lineman stood up and Joey Johnson leveled him. Clock stopped, 41 seconds to go, 15 on the play clock. Wright goes in motion, and Fox jumps and gets back. Now Link goes into shotgun. Allen steps back behind him. Hastings to the left side. Link rolls to the right side, looking for a man. Hit, breaks a tackle. Now he comes back to the left side. He's going to tuck it and run. Got a lineman chasing him. Gets inside the 10 and knocked out of bounds. They'll say at the 11-yard line, so should be enough for a first down. Let's see exactly where they spot it here. It's going to be right at the first down marker. Side judge says a half a yard short, so 3rd down and a half a yard. They'll wind the clock here as soon as they're set. 20 seconds to go on the play clock. Now they put Tyson Gray in motion. They stop. Since he was pushed out of bounds, the play clock stopped. So they have the luxury of taking their time here. Now Link goes under center. He's got Allen behind him. One to the right, one to the left. Back to pass. Plenty of time. Now Link looks to the end zone. Open man, wide open, right. Touchdown, Farmington.
Pass complete to number 12.
24 seconds to go in the second quarter, and the Farmington Knights take the lead once again, 20-14, as Parker Hastings comes on for the extra point. That was an 11-yard touchdown pass from Link to Wright.
Back to attempt the extra point for the Knights, number 19, Parker Hastings.
Link to hold once again, and the lefty Parker Hastings gets set to attempt this extra point. The last two have been on the ground once again. Great job by Link once again. As that ball skipped to him, he was able to put it down, get it set for Parker Hastings. The patience of Hastings allowed him to chip shot that one up, and good. 24 seconds to go, second quarter, 21-14 Knights. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Froggy 96.
Have you been denied credit or hit with high interest rates? A low credit score happens to many of us, especially if you've struggled with medical bills, divorce, student loans, job loss, and more. And millions of people are victims of incorrect items on their credit reports and don't even know it. This leads to a lower credit score. That's why you need to call Credit Repair Pros. We'll communicate with your creditors and the credit bureaus to address unfairly reported items, late payments, collections, charge-offs, and even bankruptcies. And that can lead to a higher credit score. Our proven process has resulted in past clients seeing on average significant improvements in their credit scores month after month. Start rebuilding your credit score today. Call now to start building a higher credit score to help you get the things you want, like a new car, new home, an education, or new job. Plus, call now and request your credit report and credit score for free in minutes.
Call 1-800-801-1804. That's 1-800-801-1804.
Tyson. Check it. Oh. Tyson Gray set it up with a great kickoff return, gave the Knights good field position at their own 43. They drove the ball down the field with 24 seconds to go in the second quarter. Were able to put it in the end zone once again. Now a pooch kick by Hastings, picked up at the 35. Hit there immediately, spins a tackle, gets out to about the 39-yard line. And the Fox Warriors will have 19 seconds to try to put some points on the board here. Alex Bruns on the return. gets it out to their own 39 at 1st and 10 for the Fox Warriors. We'll check all the scores from around the league that we have for you at the time. Good news from PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Cardinals lead 10-3. Seems like when they score runs, they score them in bunches. Wish we could save some of those for those games when we can't seem to find the baseball. Quarterback keeper off the right side, breaks the tackle, 45, gets out across midfield. Finally taken down there by Tyson Gray, but not before they get to the 47-yard line. McInnes, the quarterback, a gain of 14 for McInnes and a first down for Fox. 14 seconds ago, Fox has no timeouts. Keeper again by McInnes. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage. Parker Hastings wraps him up along with Berg. A short gain of maybe 3. We'll give him 3. And that's going to do it. After 2 quarters, your Farmington Knights lead 21-14. We're going to step aside for a few minutes. We'll check Fox News. We'll check the weather. We'll get you updated on all the scores from around the league. It's halftime here as the Farmington Knights marching band performs for the big crowd here on a perfect week 1 of high school football. Beautiful night for football. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Stay with us as we tally all the highlights from the first half, and we'll be back on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM, your home for high school football.
An important message for Americans eligible for Medicare. Are you receiving all the benefits available to you? Now's the time to find the coverage that's right for you at the right price. The way to do that is to explore your options. You can spend hours doing that yourself, or you can call Health Markets and let us do the legwork for you. Let us find you the right plan at the right price and see if you qualify to lower your prescription costs. Put our free service to work for you at no charge.
Call 1-800-604-4072. Attention Medicare patients. This is an important message from Medical Supply Helpline.
If you struggle with back or knee pain, you could receive a brace at little or no cost. Medical Supply Helpline connects you with a knowledgeable customer service representative that's available right now. The call is free, there's no paperwork to sign, and Medicare is billed directly. Call us today.
To learn more, call Medical Supply Helpline at 800-432-0834.
I stole from my family, my friends, loved ones, everybody, and I ended up screwing them over.
It almost cost me my life. It cost me my kids. It cost me my marriage. It cost me everything.
If this sounds like you or someone you love, then it's time to call the Addiction Recovery Network. We're an organization that cares about breaking the cycle of addiction. The Addiction Recovery Network ensures that everyone who calls receives the right treatment for them.
It's the hardest thing to do when you're on drugs is ask for help.
That's why ARN is there for anyone needing treatment for alcohol abuse, drug addiction, or dependence on prescription medications.
I think ARN is important because it allows people the chance to weed out the good from the bad for what they need.
Plus, ARN can tell you if your insurance will cover your treatment. Finding the right treatment for you is why we exist.
If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, the people at ARN have the solution for you.
I called.
Make the free call now.
Attention pain sufferers. If you have back, knee, foot, wrist, neck, or even joint pain caused by arthritis, then you need to call the number on your screen and talk to Pain Relief Solutions. Our friendly agents will tell you about your options for pain relief. If you have Medicare or private insurance, we have programs that may cover the supplies you need to get pain relief at little or no cost to you. Call right now so you can get your pain relief solutions fast. We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to help you with your pain relief needs.
Both teams making their way back onto the field here. Just about 2 minutes to go before the second half kickoff here. The Farmington Knights band once again doing a great job performing for the crowd here. A big crowd here on a Friday night, a beautiful Friday night. Supposed to get down to 68 by morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. They say 68 degrees. Fall is upon us, I believe. We got lots of moisture, cooler weather. It's a great time for Southeast Missouri. Knights getting their last minute instructions. The Fox Warriors just about set to go here. They're ready. They trail this one 21-14. Don't forget, next Friday night, the Knights will host the North County Raiders. Pre-game show at 6:40, kickoff at 7 o'clock. Join us for that one right here on Froggy 96. Your home for high school sports all season long. And both schools will have an annual Heart Walk starting at 6 o'clock. That'll be next week. Each school will then spend the next several weeks trying to raise money for the American Heart Association. Whichever team raises the most will receive the traveling trophy. You want to come out and show your support for this worthy cause. Again, that's next Friday night at 6 p.m. Dustin, who holds the trophy right now? Do you know? Dustin thinks it's North County. We need to check on that one because I'm not sure either, but that's kind of exciting there. A little cross-county rivalry there. A good one for a good cause. Speaking of good causes, tomorrow Dustin Kopp will be at Cousins Bar and Grill from 10 to 11. Cousins is hosting a volleyball tournament with the proceeds going to the Walker Johns Foundation. What a great deal they're doing there. If you're a country music fan, Nelson's Family Theater south of Farmington will have a tribute to Conway and Loretta. If you're a country music fan, you like Conway Twitty, Loretta Lynn, they're two of my favorites. Taylor Lynn, the granddaughter of Loretta Lynn, and Trey Twitty, the grandson of Conway Twitty, will get together. And they don't get an opportunity to do this very often. Fred Dawkins had them on earlier in the week and interviewed them, and, you know, they're both busy folks. Taylor has 2 little kids, and she runs all around trying to perform. And Trey Twitty said it's just not something that he does, you know, for a living. He enjoys doing it, but he's got other things that he's interested in. But they get together every so often and put on these tributes to their grandparents, and it should be a great one. If you're a Conway and Loretta fan, the Nelson Family Theater, that's a matinee show tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So go out and see that. I'm not sure what the ticket cost is there, but you can call the Nelson Family Theater in the morning and find out. We are set to go here. Fox will kick off. Farmington Knights will go right to left on your radio dial. And the ball is in the air. Tyson Gray, boy, that ball was pounded. Jake Weiss pounded that one through the back of the end zone. And the Knights will have it to start the third quarter. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The young man, number 25, the junior kicker for the Fox Warriors, he really laid into that one. Dustin Kopp, our top-notch reporter, says North County holds the trophy right now. So the Farmington Knights, let's see if we can take that away from them and keep this rivalry going. Knights have it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Nathaniel Link looks to the sideline for the next play. Tyson Gray, wide receiver to the near side. Kateri to the right side. Double wing set. Straight ahead for, it's hard to see their numbers. Dylan Allen on the carry. They're going to spot the ball outside the 25 at the 27, so we'll give Allen to 7 to start this third quarter. Cody Wright goes in motion. Now they stop, look to the sideline once again. Hastings once again to the left side, picked up their man coverage. Link hands off straight ahead to Allen. Tripped up at the 30-yard line. Forward progress will give him the first down outside the 30-yard line. They'll spot it at the 31, so they're going to give Allen 4 more and a first down. Cody Allen, much like Gavin Duncan last year, will carry the load for the Farmington Knights, it looks like, as they run this triple option. Nathaniel Link goes under center. Now Tyson Gray goes in motion. Fake the option. Now he pitches to Gray off the right side. Gets across the line of scrimmage out to the 34. They may give him forward progress to the 35. No, they back it up to the 34.5-yard line. So a gain of 4 for Tyson Gray. Quickly to the line of scrimmage they go. Double wing set. One to the right, one to the left. Dylan Allen lines up once again behind Link. They stop, look to the sideline once again, set to go. Comes the linebacker up the middle. Link keeps it, spins off a man, breaks a tackle to the line of scrimmage, pushes forward to the 37-yard line. Gonna give Link 2. So it'll bring up a second down. Check it, 3rd down and 3. Now the wings spread out here into a slot position. Kateri to the right, Hastings to the left. Gray in the slot to the near side. Link in the shotgun, back to pass quickly to Kateri, caught at the line of scrimmage, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, spins away from a man. Good run by Kateri as he gets out close to the 40-yard line. It'll be close to another 1st down. Let's see where they spot it. It's going to be a short gain. They're going to spot it just short, so a gain of 2 for Kateri. And it's 4th down, and the Knights come quickly to the line of scrimmage. 4th down and a half a yard. Now Link stops. They'll think about this one, I'm sure, but now they go set. Link under center. Keeper by Link. Hit at the line of scrimmage, breaks a tackle. Great job by Nathaniel Link. Broke several tackles up the middle. Good blocking by the offensive line. He spun off a tackle at the line of scrimmage. It looked like initially he was going to be stopped, but he spun off a tackle and was able to get out to the 45-yard line, so a gain of 5 for the quarterback, Nathaniel Link, and a 1st down for the Knights. 9:16 to go, 3rd quarter. Farmington on the move, back to pass is Link. He looks to the near side. Tyson Gray, double covered, goes up and makes a great catch at the 49-yard line. Forward progress to midfield. And a gain of 5 for Tyson Gray. Nathaniel Link used Tyson Gray's height there as he threw it up. And Tyson went up to get it in double coverage for the catch and the 5-yard reception. Dylan Allen now behind Link once again. Wide receiver to the left and the right. Give to Allen straight ahead. Hit at the line of scrimmage. He'll go nowhere. No gain for Dylan Allen. Great job by the defensive line of the Cape Central extends its lead over Liberty, 28-14. Kevin Shaper, we appreciate you sending us those updates from Cape. 8:11 to go, 3rd quarter. Link now set. Looks over the defense, goes under center. Hastings to the left, back to pass. He looks for Hastings, looks. Now he's rolled out of the pocket, almost caught there. Runs away from the defender, throws down the field, and almost caught there by Kateri. 2 men there, Kateri and Cody Wright. Cody Wright came all the way across the field there, ended up on the far sideline, and almost made a good catch there. Overthrew Kateri and underthrew Cody Wright as the ball skipped to him, so it's going to bring up a 4th down and 5 for the Knights. And now the punting team will come on the field. The snap is skipped. Cody Wright did a great job of picking that one up. Fair catch called for, and they dropped the ball. Fox dropped the ball, and they fight for it. And I think they'll say that Fox held on to it. 2 guys there fighting for the football, and a great job by the coverage team, and that was Ryan Barnes fighting for that loose ball, unable to come up with it. And Fox will have it 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They trail this one 21-14 with 7:49 to go in the 3rd quarter. Scores coming in from everywhere as we talk here. Jackson leads Hickman 27-10. So if you're going to make a long trip to Columbia, you might as well make it worthwhile. And Jackson putting it on Hickman now 27-10. They extend their lead with 9:56 to go in the 3rd quarter. Fox on the handoff to the big man. That's Niebert. Breaks a tackle to the line of scrimmage. Rolls over another man at the 25. Breaks another tackle outside the 29 and falls forward to the 31-yard line. for a gain of 12. And Niebert with his first carry of the second half and a first down for the Fox Warriors. Spotted at the 31-yard line, 7:38 to go, third quarter. Hastings comes out and picks up Cole Elwood on the near side. I formation once again for the Fox Warriors. One wide receiver to the right. Here comes the blitz straight up the middle. Keeper by the quarterback. McKinnis tries to roll off a one-man. Wrapped up and taken down by the offensive line. Two men there. Phelps will get the tackle on that one as he wrapped up the quarterback and caught him for no gain. So it'll bring up a second down and 10 for the Fox Warriors. Both teams settling in now, playing a little better football. The start of this one, first quarter, saw 4, maybe 5 fumbles, ball put on the ground. And they've settled down now and playing some pretty good football. I formation once again. McKinnis, here comes a blitz up the middle. McKinnis hands off at the last second to Niebert. He breaks a tackle, still on his feet. The big man rolls out past the 40-yard line for the first down. Bob Niebert out to the 42-yard line and a first down. They don't give us his size, but he's not very big, but he's a fire plug. He's a big boy. And he ran over 2 defenders there for the first down. 1st and 10, Fox at their own 42-yard line. Gain of 9 more for Niebert. And I formation once again. Wide receiver goes to the far side this time. Keeper by McKinnis, breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage. Spins off a man at the 45, falls forward to the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 for the quarterback, McKinnis. And it looks like we have an official timeout on the field. 6:06 to go, third quarter. Knights lead 21-14. Fox on the move, and we'll be back in 30 seconds for Froggy 96.
This is important news for men who have taken Viagra, Cialis, or Levitra and then suffered from the skin cancer melanoma. According to a new study, the use of Viagra and other ED drugs may increase the risk of men developing a serious form of skin cancer known as melanoma. Call the law offices of Davis & Crump right now. Our first consultation is free, and we don't get paid unless you get paid. Call now. Operators are standing by.
It's the 26th annual Arcadia Valley Lions Club Rodeo, and it's this weekend, tonight and tomorrow night. Brad Dawkins will be out there from 6 to 8 tomorrow doing a live remote, and then the rodeo kicks off at 8 o'clock. Should be a great one. Ken Wooten and his staff puts on a fine rodeo. 196 contestants as of this morning. Handoff straight ahead to the tailback, hit at the line of scrimmage by Cody Wright for no gain. It was Thomas. Well, no gain for Thomas, and that brings up a third down, and they'll call it 5. It's a short 5 for the Fox Warriors. Important series here for Fox. They got the ball just about at midfield here. Important down here, third down and 5. Clock runs inside, 5 seconds to go as McKinnis gets under center, keeps it, goes straight ahead behind the tailback. He may have handed off, hard to see in that big crowd. They will give it to Niebert. He'll be close to a first down. They're going to spot it about a yard short of the first down, so they're going to give Niebert 3, and it's going to bring up a 4th down and 1. And the crowd getting a little excited here as that play clock keeps running down to 2 or 3 seconds before they get the playoff. Here comes the wide receiver to the near side. That's Cole Elwood, picked up there by Hastings. Handoff straight ahead, breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage, and a host of Farmington Knights holds up the ball carrier after he stepped over the first down marker at the 48. They'll give him the 47, so give Niebert 2. And a first down for the Fox Warriors. They never did bring him down. They just stopped him, and the whistle blew. Fox comes quickly to the line of scrimmage. Cole Elwood, wide receiver to the far side. I formation once again. Fake to Nybert, gives straight ahead to Monty. Breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle at the 40. Tripped up finally at the 38-yard line, close to another first down for Monty. Nathaniel Link on the stop. They'll spot it at the 38-yard line, so a gain of 9 for Monty. And close to another first down here. We have a injured Fox Warrior on the field. We won't speculate on who that is, but a referee's timeout here at 4:19 to go, third quarter, so we'll step aside for 30 seconds. We check on the injury, and we'll be back with more high school football on Frogan 96, 95.9 FM.
I stole from my family, my friends, loved ones, everybody, and I ended up screwing them over.
If this sounds like you or someone you love, then it's time to call the Addiction Recovery Network. The Addiction Recovery Network ensures that everyone who calls receives the right treatment for anyone needing treatment for alcohol abuse, drug addiction, or dependence on prescription medications. Plus, ARN can tell you if your insurance will cover your treatment.
The people at ARN have the solution for you.
I called.
Make the free call now.
McGinnis hands off the right side to the tailback. He's hit at the line of scrimmage, spins off a man there, gets out to the 35-yard line, inside the 35 to the 34, a gain of 4. That was Zach Bloomer on the carry. Gain of 4 and a first down for the Fox Warriors. On the move here inside the 35. McGinnis gives to the big man once again. That's Nybert. Hit at the line of scrimmage. Carries a host of players off the left side for a short gain of about 2. And another cramp. Cramps taking their toll here just a little bit. That's why Monty come out of the game. Now we have another Fox Warrior on the field, and we'll have another officials timeout. We got a few scores for you we'll check on. Last check in Fredericktown, Kennett led that one 36-14 at the half. We'll see if the new coach down there in Fredericktown, Coach Ford, can get things going and put some points on the board for the Fredericktown faithful. 26-18, Sykeston leads Charleston, and Cape extends their lead 35-14 over Liberty with 10:17 to go in the third quarter. We've got a injured Fox player on the field. I think it's just a cramp. It looks like Monty's about ready to check back into the game here. Another update. Liberty cuts the lead over to Cape, 35-21 now your score with 6:59 to go in the third quarter. Thanks to all the guys, Kevin Shaper, Chuck Pinion, Ross Garokas, Darren Bowling, all of you guys for sending us updates here, keeping us up to date of what's going on around the area. We'll check on some of the local games here as we get an opportunity. And the injured player leaves the field, and we're set to go. McInnes under center, I formation once again. Give to the tailback off the right side. That's number 33, that's Zach Bloomer. And he'll gain a couple down to the 28-yard line, so we'll give Zach 5 more. And he's taken the place of Monty, as Monty left the game with a cramp. And he's here on the sideline trying to stretch that out still. McInnes goes under center. One wide receiver to the right side. I formation once again. Give to Niebert. Goes off the right side inside the 25 down to about the 22-yard line. Nybert, I can't get that right. Down to the 22, a gain of 6 for Nybert. Colby Barnes on the tackle. And now it looks like another injured Fox Warrior. That's number 10, that's Chase Waters. And hydration is going to become a key here as we go along here late in this third quarter. See if we can get you some scores as we have a minute here. Central over Sullivan 33-7. North County rolling over Seckman 44-7. Owensville over Potosi 20-18. A pretty good football game there. That game can be heard on 107.1 The Zone, our sister station. Denver King with the call as he follows the Potosi Trojans all season long, so check that out if you can. Kennett over Fredericktown 36-14. Dexter shutting out St. Genevieve 16-0. Perryville over DeSoto, another shutout 7-0. Festus over Vashon, a big shutout 42-0 there. Hillsborough over Afton 34-14. Valley Catholic rolling along 56-7 in the third quarter over St. Vincent. And the last score we had for you, St. Pius over Windsor. And they lead that one 14-0. They're still working on the cramp. Trainer for Fox out there trying to stretch that one out for the Fox Warriors. Don't forget tomorrow, join Dustin Kopp 10 to 11 at Cousins Bar and Grill. That's located in downtown Farmington, right across from the police station, as they host a volleyball tournament with the proceeds going to the Walker Johns Foundation. A great deal going on over there. Dustin will be there from 11 to 12 doing a live remote, and then the tournament will be all day, so go out and support that if you can. Cousins Bar and Grill, downtown Farmington. If you're needing a car, you can go check out Fred Dockage tomorrow. Wish him happy birthday at Car Mart, America's Car Mart in Farmington on Karsh Boulevard. He'll be there from 10 to 12. America's Car Mart, drive easy. High formation, two wide receivers to the left. Now a whistle comes in. Coach Tinker doesn't like what he sees. As we were set to go here, we had a lot of time to get these right. He's not real happy with his coaching staff, I don't think, because they had quite a bit of time to talk about this play, and then they get set and they have to burn a timeout. So 2:49 to go, third quarter. Farmington still leads 21-14. Fox on the move at the 23-yard line. We'll take a break and come back with more high school football on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
Do you worry about going to the dentist? After all, a visit to the dentist can easily cost $2,000 or more. Well, relax. The Carefree Dental Card is now available in your area. Call now and we'll send your actual card at no cost today. With the Carefree Dental Card, you go to the dentist whenever you need and you instantly pay a lot less. Activate your card and you can start using it immediately. From exams and cleanings to more expensive procedures like crowns, dentures, even braces, they're all included with the Carefree Dental Card. Say you go to the dentist today without any card and your bill is, well, ouch. Wait a minute, let's try that again. You go to the dentist today and show your Carefree Dental Card, you save $525. The Carefree Dental Card is just $15.95 a month, and everyone in your household can use the same card.
To get your free dental card information kit, call the number on your screen now and find out about the free vision and pharmacy coverage.
Set to go now. We got the player off the field, and McInnes goes under center, I formation. Keeper off the right side, gets to the 20-yard line, throw him down there, but it should be enough for a first down. He needed one. I believe he got two. They'll spot it at the 20. No, check it. That was a first and 10 at the 20, my bad. So a two-yard gain for the quarterback, McInnes. And it brings up to second down and 8. Sleeping there. Two wide receivers to the right side this time, picked up by Hastings. Give to the fullback straight ahead. Hit at the line of scrimmage and driven back. Great job by the Farmington defense that time. Nybert on the carry, and he may get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to give him 0 on that carry. Update once again from Columbia. Hickman gets on the board. They now trail Jackson 26-18 with 5:06 to go in the third quarter. McInnes goes under center, I formation once again. Give to Niebert straight ahead, breaks the tackle at the 10. Excuse me, at the 15, tripped up at the 11-yard line. Going to be very close to a first down once again. The big man rolling along. They'll spot it at the 11. They'll give him 8. And it will be a 1st and goal for the Fox Warriors. Nothing fancy here for Brent Tinker's offense as we go along here in the 3rd quarter. Just pound it right at you. And now Monty, who has been out of the game with a cramp, checks into the game with Nybert. So they got the power eye in the backfield, give to the fullback straight ahead. Now McKinnis takes it back, and he puts it on the ground, and the Farmington Knights have it. 29, Adam Kateri picks it up as they hand it off to the fullback, and McKinnis on the option tried to take it back, and there was a fumble on the exchange, and Kateri was able to come up with the fumble, and the Knights dodge a bullet as the Fox Warriors were going in for the score here, and the Knights will have it now 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line. 1:17 to go, and that's a big play in this one. Wow, what a break for the Knights. Here comes the offense. Dylan Allen behind Nathaniel Link. Tyson Gray goes in motion. They pitch off the right side to Tyson Gray. Breaks the tackle, gets out across the line of scrimmage, out to about the 14-yard line. Spotted at the 14, so a gain of 4 more for Tyson Gray. No huddle offense for the Knights. Here comes Hastings, wide receiver to the right side. Adam Kateri goes to the right, Hastings comes to the near side. Nathaniel Link stops, looks to the sideline now to change the play. Dylan Allen behind Link. Double wing set here. Give to Dylan Allen straight ahead. Breaks the tackle. Gets out across the 15. Looks like they'll give him the 16-yard line. So a gain of 2 for Dylan Allen. And 20 seconds to go in the quarter here. And the Knights will be content as there's 15 seconds on the game clock and 18 seconds. They don't have to run a play here, and they will not. They'll let this one run out of the 3rd quarter. Knights lead 21-14. Step aside and come back with the 4th quarter in 2 minutes on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
US Med has great news for anyone living with diabetes.
If you have Medicare, private insurance, or prescription drug coverage, US Med will ship a new glucose meter right to your home.
And shipping is free.
My new meter uses only a speck of blood.
Act now, and US Med will include a free prescription discount card. We'll also send you a free diabetes cookbook. This is your opportunity.
So call US Med today.
You'll be glad you did.
We'll turn around, we'll go the other way, and the Knights will have it 3rd and 4 at their own 16 here as we start the 4th quarter. Jackson puts more points on the board. They lead 32-18 over Hickman now. Set to go. Nathaniel Link goes under center. Now he stops, looks to the sideline. He's got Kateri to the right. Hastings to the left. One man in the slot to the far side. Shotgun formation. Dylan Allen behind him. Fake to Allen. He's got him as a blocker. Nathaniel rolls to the right side. Looks for Tyson Gray at the 30-yard line. Tyson Gray pedaling backwards. Couldn't hang on to that one. Incomplete at the 30-yard line. So it's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Knights are going to be forced to punt deep in their own territory here. So the Fox Warriors should have pretty good field position out of this one. They drop Cole Elwood. Back to receive. The last-minute change here as Cade Thomas checks into the game. Cody Wright will stand at his own end zone to get rid of this one. 11:56 to go. Wright takes his time. Gets off a good spiral kick. Elwood waits for it at midfield. He puts it on the ground, and let's see who has it. Farmington says they have it, but the referees have not said so as of yet. Still no signal at the 48-yard line. Farmington football. Great job by the coverage team as Elwood put it on the ground and Farmington able to recover, and the referee says 1st down Farmington at their own 49-yard line. another key point in this game right here is Fox would have had it in good field position at midfield, and they put it on the ground, so they shoot themselves in the foot here twice in just the last minute. Nathaniel Link with the option. Now he turns back up the middle, breaks a tackle, gets across midfield, down to about the 47-yard line. So he's going to gain 4. And the Knights will be content now to keep this thing on the ground and run this clock. 11:25 to go. Fourth quarter, Knights lead 21-14. That was our score at the half. And that's where we stand. Shotgun formation. Dylan Allen behind Link. One man in a slot to the near side. Allen goes in motion, throws to Tyson Gray on the far side, breaks a tackle at the 40, sidesteps a man, thrown out of bounds, finally at the 35-yard line. A gain of 12 for Tyson Gray. And just when you think the Knights will put it on the ground and run the clock, they throw the ball on first down. Quickly, the Knights come to the line of scrimmage. Kateri to the right, Tyson Gray to the left. Give to Dylan Allen straight ahead. Breaks a tackle to the line of scrimmage, gets down to about the 37-yard line. Check it, 33-yard line, so a gain of 1 for Dylan Allen. Deering on the tackle. Oh, a check on the Sykeston game, and Chaffee has come back to tie it up. 26 all with 3:17 to go in the third quarter. Chaffee trailing that entire game, but now they've come back to tie it here late in the third. Gives straight ahead to Dylan Allen. Tripped up at the 30-yard line, gets down to about the 28. So a gain of 4 for Dylan Allen. Deering once again on the tackle. Deering's been pretty busy as he checks out of this one. Number 66, that's Joey Johnson, will take his place. And we're set once again. Link goes under center. Takes a snap, gives straight ahead to Dylan Allen once again. Tripped up immediately. He may get a half a yard out of that one. They'll give him the 27. So a gain of 1 for Allen. It's going to bring up a third down and 4 for the Knights. Check it, it's 4th down and 4. And quickly, and now Fox is forced to burn another timeout. Farmington came quickly to the line of scrimmage. And Coach Tinker was not, his crew was not set, and I believe they will charge them with a timeout. I'm pretty sure as they didn't have the personnel they wanted in there. Austin Deering checks back into the game now, and Joey Johnson takes a seat. As of yet, they have not charged Fox with a timeout here, so not sure why the stoppage in play. But it's 4th down and 3 for Farmington at the 27-yard line. Link goes under center. Fox showing blitz as the linebackers from both sides step up. Now they change the play. Gray goes in the slot to the left. Back to pass is Link. He rolls out. Now he rolls the other way. Good block there. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage. Now he gets loose, throws to the end zone. Wide open. Touchdown, Kateri. Nathaniel Link with some excellent scrambling around there. He was hit one time at the 40-yard line, rolled away from it, got loose to the near side. Kateri was standing wide open. There wasn't anyone 10 yards from him, and the Knights score once again, and now they extend their lead to 27-14 as we await the extra point. It was 4th and 4 from the 27. And Nathaniel Link with some great scrambling around there as Parker Hastings attempts the extra point. And he found Kateri in the end zone for the 27-yard touchdown. Snap back, ball down. Chip shot is up and good. Nathaniel Link doing a great job holding those extra points, too, as 3 of the 4 have been on the ground. 8:59 to go, fourth quarter. Farmington catch a break, touchdown. They extend their lead, 28-14. We'll be back in 1 minute on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
Attention, are you stuck in student loan debt? If you owe $10,000 or more in federal student loans and are having trouble making your payments, call now to see if you are eligible for a reduction in your student loan payments. Living under the pressure of student loan repayment can feel like drowning sometimes. You may even be late or in default on your loans. Give us a call now for a special free offer. The call is free and the information is free, and there is no obligation. Imagine living a life unburdened by student loan debt. This future may be only one free call away. Student loan debt relief can help stop tax garnishments and release co-signers. We've helped many people struggling with their student loan payments. Call us now to see if we can help you get on the path to a student loan debt-free future. Call 800-946-6407. That's 800-946-6407.
We couldn't bring you high school football every Friday night without our great sponsors, and we've got a bunch of good ones. Farmington Building Supply, Craig's Roofing, Patriot Ready Mix, Giffords Ace Hardware, Farmington Walmart, B&D Cleaning, the Midway Bar and Grill, Freedom Waste, Sparks Motors, and Ward's Farm Centers. All great sponsors of high school football, Farmington Knights football on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM, your home for high school football all season long. Into 3, Cape extends their lead. They now lead 41-21. As Parker Hastings plows into that one, he kicks it through the back of the end zone for the touchback. And Fox will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Coach Tinker's not the happiest guy in the world as he hasn't been able to get things on track, and they've turned the ball over a couple times here in this fourth quarter, once as they were going in for the score on the 10-yard line, and then a second time, which set up that last score on a punt return. The punt return man put it on the ground at midfield. Farmington didn't waste any time. 8:59 to go in the fourth. They put it in the end zone. Fox has it 1st and 10 here at their own 20. One wide receiver to the right, one man in the slot, I formation. Pitch from McInnes to the tailback off the right side. Gets to the outside, turns the corner. Cade Thomas gains a few. I think they'll give him 5. A gain of 5. That's his second carry for 5 yards. And cramp showing up all over the field as number 10, Chase Waters, tries to keep it stretched out and stay in the game. Cole Elwood checks out. And we're set to go. One wide receiver to the right side. I formation once again for Fox. Farmington's linebackers creep to the line of scrimmage as procedure again, and the wheels are coming off for the Fox Warriors. Procedure call against Fox. That's going to march them back 5 yards. So they gain 5 and lose 5. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 now for the Fox Warriors. Last check, Jackson leading Hickman 26-18. And at the end of 3, Sykeston and Chaffee in a good one. 26 all after 3 quarters. Keep you updated on that one as we go along. I formation once again. Give to the fullback straight ahead. That's Niebert. Tripped up at the 25-yard line, so they'll give him 5. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and 5 for the Fox Warriors. Coach Tinker was excited to get this season underway. He felt like he had a pretty good host of guys, but they just haven't been able to put it together here in this one as they trail 28-14 with 8:10 to go. Got an update from our producer, Dustin Kopp. Owensville leads Potosi 27-18. That game can be heard on our sister station, 107.1 The Zone. Denver King will cover the Potosi Trojans all season long. So you Potosi fans out there, you want to hear your favorite team, that's the place to be, 107.1 The Zone. Our two cameramen are with us tonight, Spencer Hovis, Matt Dawkins. They'll film the game for you, and we'll play it back on Sunday. What time, guys? What time we play that game back? At noon, Dustin says, noon. We'll put that up on our website, kdkz18.com, and you can view it anytime you want, or we'll play it back on the television station at noon. 4th down for the Fox Warriors. And the ball was rolled back to the punter, McInnes, and he was able to get off a punt. And a pretty good one, actually, as it was fair caught there by Cody Wright and Kateri. I think Kateri ended up with that ball. Fair caught it at the 40-yard line. Knights will have it there 1st and 10 at their own 40 with 7:57 to go in this one. As I was saying, we will film all the games. We'll post them up on our website, kdkz18.com. Is that right? And you can view those anytime you like, or you can watch our KDKZ18 television station and watch the game at noon on Sunday. Nathaniel Link with the keeper, breaks the tackle at the 45. He may be gone. Breaks it at the 40 to the 30. Cuts back to the near side. 10, 5. It's a foot race and pushed out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Good hustle by the Fox defender there. And he actually came up with the football and says, I think it's mine. And nope, that was Caden Hastings. Finally ran Nathaniel Link. I think he ran out of gas. Dove for the end zone, but came up just a little short at the 1-yard line. So 40, oop, that's not right. 59 yards for Link, and he hands it off now straight ahead, diving for the end zone. I don't think he'll get there. Barely got back to the line of scrimmage is Dylan Allen. So it'll be no gain for him. It'll bring up a 2nd down and goal for the Knights. They could put a nail in this one right here by punching this one in. 2nd and goal for the Knights. Dylan Allen lines up behind Nathaniel Link. And I'm sure the whole place knows who's going to get the football. Coach Tinker wants to talk about it as he'll take his 2nd time out. 7:17 to go in this one. Knights lead 28-14, looking for more. It's 1st and goal when we come back on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.
This is an important medical message from the Pain Management Network. Do you suffer from severe back or knee pain, making even your most simple everyday activities difficult? Well, if you're on Medicare, we have great news. You can now receive a pain-relieving knee or back brace at little or no cost to you. We'll handle the paperwork with Medicare for free. All shipping and customer service is free. And the call to check your eligibility is free.
Call now, 800-237-7821, 800-237-7821.
Well, as has been their MO, Cardinals, bottom of the 9th, Pittsburgh batting. The Cardinals lead 11-8, bases loaded, 1 out. So never easy for the Cardinals. They led this one big, 10-3. And now in the bottom of the 9th with 1 out, they're clinging to an 11-8 lead over the Pittsburgh Pirates. The referees trying to get it together here. We can get going. Getting a little help from the Rockies, though. Rockies lead the Brewers 6-2. The Cubs already won today over the Blue Jays 7-4. So to keep pace, the Cardinals need to win. So we'll keep you updated on that one as we go along. The Fox fans are just not real happy with the men in the striped suits today, as they got together and finally decided that it was a false start on the Farmington Knights. They'll move them back to the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. Now we're set to go. Link goes under center. He's got Dylan Allen behind him. Fox Warriors jump and get back. No flag. Coach Tinker would have had a come apart, I think, if that would have been against him. Now, Link drops back in the shotgun. Cody Wright goes in motion. They pitch to him off the far side, turns the corner, tries to get near the end zone. Tripped up, though. Great play by the defensive line there. Tripped him up at the 4-yard line. He goes nowhere, so we'll give Cody Wright 1. Monty on the stop, and it'll bring up a 3rd and goal for the Knights. Hickman trying to stay into that game in Columbia. They put points on the board. They now trail Jackson 32-24, so they're still within striking distance there in the 4th quarter. Link looks for the end zone on the pass, and incomplete there. Looking for Kateri in the end zone, in the corner of the end zone. He wanted a flag, but nothing doing. Nathaniel Link overthrew him anyway, so catch was not catchable. So with 6:35 to go, Fox Warriors hold, and they'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5. If it all holds here, referees getting together once again. The penalty gave them an extra down, so it'll be 4th down, and now Hastings will attempt the extra point. The field goal. Link will hold once again. Snap is good. Line drive kick, and he missed it. Pulled it to the right is Parker Hastings on the field goal attempt, so a break for the Fox Warriors keeps them alive in this one. 6:33 to go, 4th quarter. Farmington leads 28-14. Coach Tinker trying to rally the troops, and we'll be back in 30 seconds on Froyo 96.
Attention Medicare patients. If you are on Medicare and suffering from chronic back or knee pain, this is an important message from Medical Supply Helpline.
If you struggle with back or knee pain and don't want surgery or painful injections, you could receive a brace at little or no cost, specifically designed to help manage your pain and improve your mobility. Medical Supply Helpline connects you with a customer service representative that's available right now. One call and you can get a brace delivered right to your door at little or no cost to you. The call is free, there's no paperwork to sign, and Medicare is billed directly. You have nothing to lose. Call us today and discover the benefits of a safe and effective solution for your back or knee pain.
To learn more about Medicare-covered pain-relieving back and knee braces, call Medical Supply Helpline at 800-795-2710. That's 800-795-2710.
Everybody hands go up, and they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there.
Got some updates for you and a few finals. We'll check with those as we go along here. 1st and 10 for Fox. Handoff straight ahead to the fullback, and he just will not quit driving those lanes. Bob Nybert gets out to about the 28-yard line. He's going to gain 8 more, and he's piling up the yardage, but the Fox Warriors just can't seem to get the ball down the field. That's 9 carries for Nybert. Fox is going to have to put the ball in the air here. 6 minutes to go in this one. Handoff once again. McInnes takes it back, though, on the keeper. Gets out to about the 30-yard line. Going to be very close to a 1st down. They'll spot it just over the 30-yard line, so it will be a 1st down. McInnes, they'll give him 2 and a 1st down. Jackson won't go away. They put more points on the board. They extend their lead once again, 39-24, so a back-and-forth seesaw battle in Columbia. Jackson trying to hang on to the lead. 10 minutes, 8:38 to go in that one. McInnes back to pass, looking for a man, and he was looking down the field for number 10. That's Chase Waters. Double covered there by Cody Wright and Adam Kateri. Incomplete. So it'll bring up a 2nd down and 10 for the Fox Warriors. No huddle once again for Fox. I formation. 1 man to the left, 1 in the slot. McInnes goes under center. Gives a handoff straight ahead. Now he pulls it back, and a great job by the defense. And McInnes no quitting him. He keeps those legs driving, and he carries the defender, Kateri, for 4 yards. So it'll bring up a third down. They'll give him 4, so it'll bring up a third down and 6. The defender, Kateri, had him wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and McInnes kept driving those legs till he got 4 yards out of it. One wide receiver to the left side. I formation, give to the tailback this time. Sidesteps a man, tripped up at the line of scrimmage. They'll give him forward progress to the 35-yard line. That's Thomas on the carry. Give him 1. Gives him 3 carries for 6 yards here in the second half. Clock continues to run, under 4:40 to go. 2 men to the left. I formation behind McInnes. Gives a handoff to Nybert straight ahead. Gets across the line of scrimmage. He'll be close, but he's going to come up short here on 4th down. They'll give him forward progress out to the 38. But it won't be enough. He'll be 2 yards short. Give him 3. And the Knights will take over. They hold. They will take over on downs here in Fox territory at the 38-yard line. So a good stop for the Farmington Knights. Coach Krupe getting a pretty good look at his crew tonight. And I think he likes what he sees. Nathaniel Link hands off straight ahead. Dylan Allen straight ahead. Tripped up at the 35-yard line. They'll give him 3. Gives him 9 carries and another cramp by the Fox Warrior. Offensive lineman here. So we got an official's timeout on the field. 4:09 to go in this one. Knights lead 28-14. We'll step aside while we check on the injury and come back with more high school football on Froggy 96.
Attention women who used Mirena or other types of birth control before developing pseudotumor cerebri. Those inflicted may experience headaches, neck and shoulder aches, dizziness, blurred vision, and even permanent vision loss. A number of lawsuits have already been filed against the manufacturer for failing to warn patients about the dangers of these drugs. Your voice deserves to be heard. Call the Rely On Group at 800-778-9078. That's 800-778-9078.
Got some finals for you. We'll give them to you as we go along here. 2nd and 7 for the Farmington Knights. 3:50 to go in this one. Tyson Gray goes in motion. Give to Dylan Allen. Now the keeper, and then we're going to pitch to Tyson Gray. And hopefully, and I don't think so, Nathaniel Link tried to pitch it to Tyson Gray, and he gave it up. Threw it right in the hands of a Fox Warrior, and the Warriors catch a break. And with 3:43 to go in the 4th quarter, they take over on the fumble from Nathaniel Link. Got some finals for you. Let's check on those quickly. North County rolls over Seckman 51-7. Perryville beats DeSoto 14-7. First win of the season for Perryville. That's a pretty good start for them. Valley Catholic 63-7 over St. Vincent. And St. Pius shutting out Windsor 28-0 that game late in the 4th quarter. McInnes hands off straight ahead to Nybert. Breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and the big man just will not quit. Tripped up finally at the 43-yard line. So give him 6 more. And he's had a big night for the Fox Warriors. Other scores, Owensville over Potosi 34-25. Kennett 50-14 over Fredericktown. Dexter 16, St. Genevieve 8. And Festus over Vashon, 48-0. McInnes on the keeper. Now he gives it to Nybert straight ahead. It breaks a tackle and gets out across the 45. They'll give him the 46-yard line. A gain of 3. And Nybert adds to his total. if we got any other scores for you. I think we covered them all. We'll run down all the scores here on the post-game show on Fergie 96, 95.9 FM. Thanks for joining us tonight. McGinnis tried the option there, threw it, tried to get it to number 7, Cade Thomas, and now the Fox Warriors turn the ball over, and Farmington recovers the fumble at the 44-yard line. So Kobe Edwards with the fumble recovery there. He's pretty excited about that. And once again, the Fox Warriors turn it over on another fumble. So they'll have to clean that up as they go into week 2 next week. Week 2 for the Farmington Knights will be North County right here at Hale Memorial Stadium. Thought we had another injured Fox player down there, but it's just the nose guard just taking a break. And we're set to go. Link goes under center. Tight formation now. They put a man in motion. They hand off to the tailback straight ahead. And we've got a host of new players in the game here now, so we'll have to check some new numbers for you. 45, Youngie with the carry on that one. For no gain as of now. Noah Youngie with his first carry of the night is Coach Groupie getting some of the second stringers in the game, and that pays dividends when you can get guys in the game and get them some varsity time, as it did last year for several players, including Nathaniel Link at quarterback when Cody Friedmeyer went down. Both playoff games, Cody made a valiant effort there to try to start both games, and Nathan ended up replacing him, did a pretty good job, won the Perryville game, played hard in the Cape game, but they were kind of outmatched there in the Cape game. Coach Pixley came here with a plan, and he executed it very well and took out the Farmington Knights. Link straight ahead, gives to Youngie again, spins off a tackle. Gets about 2. We'll give him 2 for his second carry. And it's going to bring up a second down because of the penalty. 2nd down and 13. Get you all the scores and highlights. Check on see what the Cardinals did here in the pennant race as we go along on the post-game show tonight, as we wrap things up here from Farmington. Link hands off once again to Youngie, hit the line of scrimmage, and he's earning everything he's getting here. He's going to get about 2. Taken down at the 45. Officially, he'll just get 1. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and 11 for the Knights. Youngie earning some tough yards here in this 4th quarter. 1:35 to go in this one. Timeout on the field, 1:36 to go, 4th quarter, 28-14 your score. Farmington leads this one, and we'll be back in 30 seconds on your home for high school football, Froggy 96.
Recent reports have linked the use of talcum powder with an increased risk of ovarian cancer. Studies have shown that talc particles can travel up the reproductive system and attach to the ovaries, which could cause ovarian cancer. Many women have used talc in the forms of shower-to-shower or other body powders. If you or a loved one have used talcum powder and were diagnosed with ovarian cancer, you may be entitled to financial compensation and medical expenses. Call the Relion Group at 800-619-1270.
Back to live action now. Youngie behind Link. Handoff once again. Youngie hit behind the high line of scrimmage, ran into his own man, and then drug backwards for about 4 yards. So he loses 4 on the play. So Youngie getting initiated in this game. He has 4 carries now for a minus 1 yard. 2 on the first one, 1 on the second, and a -4 on the third. Gives you a -1 for the evening. But out there giving it heck and getting some valuable time. So that'll pay off later down the road. 57 seconds to go in this one, and Coach Krupe going to regroup a little bit and take a timeout here. 28-14 your score, and we'll come back in 30 seconds.
Attention Medicare patients. If you are on Medicare and suffering from chronic back or knee pain, this is an important message from Medical Supply Helpline.
If you struggle with back or knee pain and don't want surgery or painful injections, you could receive a brace at little or no cost, specifically designed to help manage your pain and improve your mobility. Medical Supply Helpline connects you with a customer service representative that's available right now. One call and you can get a brace delivered right to your door at little or no cost to you. The call is free, there's no paperwork to sign, and Medicare is billed directly. You have nothing to lose. Call us today and discover the benefits of a safe and effective solution for your back or knee pain.
To learn more about Medicare-covered pain-relieving back and knee braces, call Medical Supply Helpline at 800-795-2710. That's 800-795-2710.
57 seconds to go on this one. 4th and 15 for the Knights as they line up to punt it away. Good snap. Good high kick by Cody Wright. Not very far, and a fair catch at the 24-yard line for the Fox Warriors, and they'll have it there. 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line with 51 seconds to go in this one. Another update from the Cape Liberty game. Cape leads that one 41-27. That Liberty team just will not go away. Cape keeping them at bay, but they won't go away. Jackson over Hickman 39-24 late in the 4th quarter there. I formation once again. One wide receiver to the right, one to the left. McInnes back to pass, rolls to the right side, looks down the field, caught at the 34-yard line, breaks a tackle, steps out of bounds at the 38-yard line. So a gain of 16 for Cole Elwood, number 22. Stepped out of bounds, so stop the clock. 44 seconds to go. Now Elwood comes to the near side. One wide receiver to the far side. I formation once again. Back to pass is McInnes. Looking for Elwood once again. He throws to the near side. Elwood dives for it, and they're going to give him the catch. Great catch. So he dove for the ball at the 45-yard line. They'll give him the catch. And a gain of 7. And we've got another final for you. Cape holds on and wins that one over Liberty 41-27. All the referees get together now and they say incomplete pass. So a great effort by Cole Elwood, but to no avail. They're going to say he was out of bounds. So 2nd and 10 for Fox. I formation. One to the right, one to the left, and a whistle comes in late as they snap the football. And it'll be a false start against the Fox Warriors. Coach Tinker will not be too happy about this one, but you go back to the drawing board and regroup, start over, and get ready for next week. North County 51, Seckman 7. Potosi 38, Owensville 34 as Potosi's taking the lead in that one late in the 4th quarter. Kennett whoops up on Fredericktown 50-14. Dexter over St. John 16-8. Perryville over DeSoto 14-7, and Festus beats Vashon 48-6. McInnes back to pass, looks for McGowan at the 48-yard line. Good coverage there by the defense, incomplete. And it brings up a 3rd down and 15 with 29 seconds to go in this one. Hillsboro over Afton 34-20. Valley Catholic 63-7 over St. Vincent, and St. Pius 28-0 over the Windsor Owls. McGinnis once again hands off to Newbert. Gonna let him pile up his stats, and the Farmington Knights say no way as they hit him at the line of scrimmage. He will get one. Kobe Barnes on the stop there, and 15 seconds to go, and the Fox Warriors are done. They're going to let the clock run out on this one. That's going to do it for week 1 of high school football. The Farmington Knights win it 28-14. We'll be back to wrap this one up in 2 minutes on Froggy 96, 95.9 FM.